Zion, Pastor Thomas here again with another video updating you on some changes that we're making to our COVID policy. For the past couple months after the service, we've been heading outside and spending some time on the parking lot, and it's been a joy to be able to visit and to connect and to talk and just to visit again. It's been so long since we were able to be in fellowship. Well, as you're likely aware, winter came a little early this year, and it's been getting pretty cold, and I know we're tough Edmontonians, but we can only handle minus 20, even minus 10 for so long before we need to get into our vehicles and get warm. And so we don't want to lose what we've had in this ability to visit after the service, but we also don't want to be outside. So what we are going to be implementing starting November 1st, it's going to be the first Sunday that we're going to try this, is we're going to try to use this space. This is our fellowship hall. There's not much that's been happening in this space that's been fellowship, but we're hoping beginning November 1st to come down here after the service. We're going to have the windows open. Everything is going to be pushed off to the side, so there might be some chairs set around, but we'll use this as our meeting space where we can visit with one another while maintaining 6 feet of physical distancing. Now, if we find that this space gets full, we'll just head next door to the small fellowship hall, and then we can visit in there as well. Now, I'm going to take you upstairs, and we're going to talk about how are we going to find our way down here after the service, because we really want to maintain that controlled, directed flow that we've been practicing for the past few weeks. So let's go upstairs. So what happens now after you leave the service? Well, if you're sitting here on the main floor, it's just like what it's been for the past couple weeks, couple months really, where you're going to have an usher let you go one by one, and you're going to follow the arrows out of the sanctuary. The one change is right now is because, as you saw, our entry is in the other door. Our exit is now on the east door. And so you're going to follow the arrows. Now, when you get to this point, there's going to be a volunteer, there'll be an usher here, and they will direct you in one of two directions. If you are not able to stay, or you're not comfortable staying, and you need to leave, you're just going to go out this way, and you're going to follow the arrows out the west door, just like what we've been doing for months, and you can proceed out to your vehicle. But if you want to stay and you want to fellowship after the service, you're going to be invited now to come this way, head down these stairs, and then follow the arrows down into the basement, into the fellowship hall. Now, if you're up here in the balcony, an usher will be up here to help you after the service. If, like down below, you need to just leave, you're going to be invited to proceed out this way towards the west of the building. You'll be able to go down those stairs and find your exit there. But if you're wanting to go to the fellowship hall, you'll be able to go this way and follow the stairs down, and then join with those coming out of the sanctuary, join in the flow heading down to the fellowship hall there. So you've now found your way back here to the fellowship hall, you've been visiting for a bit, and you and your family are ready to go home. Well, you have one of two options. One is you can go out the door that you came, just over there, and then follow the arrows, which are going to take you towards the west door, and you can go through the exit and find your vehicle then. Or you can proceed out the door by the kitchen, go right up the stairs, and you can take that exit right there, finding yourself immediately outside. Both options are good, and both are not, you're going to avoid people coming back the other way, as that is all one-way direction. So that's it for what's going to happen after the service. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, or you can also contact the church office. Thanks, Alan.